I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. If you thought that it's easier for a woman to be higher value in the dating world than a man, you're dead wrong. Are you crazy? You're out of your goddamn mind. Now let me elaborate. What's up, YouTube? Yup, back with another video. How y'all doing? Better grab me something to eat right quick. I'm in lovely ass San Diego. Look at that. Felt like there's a nice spot in the shade. Well, I throw some shade. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't throwing no shade. But look, I know you guys seen the title of this video. I know y'all be saying, yo, Granny be taking too long to get to the point. So I'm gonna just get to the point right quick. And you can exit this video before you even, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. If you thought that it's easier for a woman to be higher value in the dating world than a man, you're dead wrong. Are you crazy? You're out of your goddamn mind. Now let me elaborate. All right, now, as guys, in order to be viewed as a high value male, in terms of your social, your sexual market value, let's call it SMV, you need to have money, status, looks. You gotta be funny, you gotta be caring, you gotta be witty, you gotta be smart, you gotta be caregiving, you gotta have social proof, you gotta have, you know, so much shit going for you. Like, there's so many things I can say off the top of the head, like, to be viewed as a high, to be like the Drakes of the world, talented. You gotta have so much shit going for you, right? Which is, it's difficult, right? But it's way easier. Come on. Because unfortunately for women, in order for them to be viewed as high value right away, for the most part, right? This is a general thing. Obviously, there's always exceptions to every fucking thing. So don't get in the comment section getting all smart saying, oh, well, Oprah and okay, these are exceptions. Let's talk about the majority, right? The higher percentage. You play a percentage game, right? For most women, in order for them to be viewed as high value women, their looks come first. For women, let's just go in the category of looks, money, status for women, right? And then for guys, it's money, status, looks. Let's just say that, right? In order to be viewed as high value. Again, as a guy, it's more than just them three. You got to have like fucking like 16 things on the checklist, but that's like a different video, you feel me? Like, just to be able to be viewed as a high value male. As a woman, how many times have you seen a girl just on social media in general? You go on this TikTok, you go on this Instagram, and some of these chicks have literally like 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 1 million followers just because they look good. They have zero talent. They're not doing nothing. They never really impact anybody's life, but she just looked that good. And I'm not hating. This is just what it is. And this is what makes it difficult, because the issue with looking good, everybody, is that you need to win the lottery for that, the ultimate lottery. It's called the gene pool. You can't control who your mommy and daddy is. If your mommy and daddy look good, okay, you won. If your mommy and daddy don't look so good, then you're lost. More than likely. I've seen ugly parents make cute babies sometimes, but how often is that, right? So even think about that shit. You can improve your charisma. You can improve your smarts. You can improve your confidence. You can gain money over time. You can improve your status regardless of what age you are. However, with looks, they fade over time. You can't improve your looks. The older you get for any living organism on this planet, including myself and yourself, believe it or not, you're going to get uglier and uglier and uglier and uglier by the years. Every single year, you're going to get uglier. And yes, can you get surgery? Yes. Can you get tummy tucks and fillers and Botox and all that other shit? Can you? Yes, but eventually it's not going to work. Have you ever seen them old ass ladies that be getting the Botox and the shit be looking all yeah, like that. We're only human, right? So the issue with having looks at the top of the list, it's tough because, one, you have to win that gene pool, which is, it's very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't control that. And two, you lose that over time. Ooh. I'll give you an example. Think about it now. How many women over the age, at the age of 50 are considered high value women? Not too many. Last time I checked, The Rock is probably the highest paid actor and probably the biggest star in Hollywood. And he's 48 years of age. Ooh. Now, does he look good? Of course. The motherfucker looks like a house. He works out all the time. But what made him high value was the status. Being in movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the way everyone's going to value certain things is going to be based off of, obviously, personal preference. But for the most part, dudes ain't looking at girls and saying, oh, man, she's in a movie. I love it. It's not as likely as a chick saying, oh, he's in a movie. He's hot. If you catch my drift, like most guys, like how many, like think about it, how many girls have you seen that literally have nothing really going for them, but she's smoking hot and she with like the rich old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she might actually like him. Maybe she's not a gold digger. Maybe she actually does like him. Because for the most part, in order to be viewed as a high value male, unfortunately, guys, yes, looking good does help. Don't ever disregard that. Looking good helps. But if you think, especially the older we get, because our demographic, again, I pay attention, our demographic is 25 and up. You feel me? Like for everybody else, that's like 18 and under, like looks are a little bit more. But then like when you get to 25 and up, most women don't really value the look too much. Like if he looks good, it helps. But it's more about the status, his money, his heart, who he is, you know, shit like that. Does he have his shit together? Does the motherfucker not live with his mom? You know, like, do you have your own apartment at least? Like shit like that. You have a business, like that stuff holds more weight. And unfortunately for women, that shit don't really hold weight. Even if you are a very, I know firsthand, this is coming from firsthand experience. I know some women that are straight up bosses. Boss. They got multiple cribs, multiple businesses, and they can't get the man that they want because they don't got the look. Because she's 30-something. She's starting to fall off. She's not looking as great in the face as opposed to the 20-something-year-old. Now, is she getting men because of her resources? Yeah, but they're using her simply for her resources, not because she looks good. It's tough, guys. It's tough out here. It's really tough for women, bro. I feel bad, you know, that, you know, the dating world, especially like the older we get, it's like, it's just going to get even more difficult for these women, man. And like, fellas, like, if you feel like shit's tough now because, you know, these women are getting by because of their looks, they have all this leverage, they got the OnlyFans, they're getting in the club because they look good, and they're getting by with the look. Yes, it works now. But think about it. In the long run, fellas, like, we always win. I could be higher value at 40-something if I stay on my purpose and stay focused. And the looks can deteriorate. Now, for me, do my looks help? Yeah, but I'm going to get uglier, motherfucker. You feel me? But my sexual market value and just my overall status can go up over time. For a lot of women, it's difficult. Not to say it's impossible, but it's very, very difficult. As a single woman that's like 35, ooh, them looks are starting to fade now, because the other girl that's 22, she got you beat. There ain't shit you can do about that. I don't care how much surgery you get, I don't care how much Botox you get, she got you. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Oh, well, no, that's not the video, because I got a second topic I want to talk about. Damn. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to hold you, because, like, look, I got to go to the gym. I've been talking for like 8 minutes. I'm about to go work out. I'm going to give you guys the second topic at this. We're going to talk about married men versus men with kids. Which one turns you on more, okay? And before I even leave, look, some of y'all were giving me messages talking about I'm messy and this, that, and the third. I said which one turns you on. I didn't say which one would you rather sleep with. I didn't say that. Just because someone or something turns you on doesn't necessarily mean you get to act upon it. Doesn't necessarily mean you get to sleep with them. I did not write, oh, well, which one would you rather sleep with? A married man or a man with kids? I just said which one turns you on. And if you're going to tell me none of those turn you on, you a goddamn lie. Come on. Anyways, enjoy the video. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Make sure you share this shit. Make sure you subscribe to this shit. You already, I'm going to get my work in and get right.